consideration to the baggage hall. Even this kind of indoor navigation can present problems, especially if your vision is impaired, but we can usually overcome them by following signs. Once you're sitting in the taxi or bus, you can relax and let the driver make the decisions. On arriving at your hotel, you have to find the check-in desk and locate your room. Again, signs are a big help. In the morning, you may want to explore the neighbourhood on foot. The beguiling voice of your GPS-enabled cell phone could give you exact directions, but that is not real navigation. You are being told what to do. If you are independent-minded and prefer to find your own way, you will probably reach for a printed map. The first practical challenge is to place your hotel on the map, in other words, to determine your position. Next, you need to find the sites you want to visit and work out how to reach them and how long it will take. That means measuring distances and estimating your likely speed, which raises the issue of measuring time. Though it may not at first seem obvious, navigation is as much concerned with time as space. So much for journey planning. Now you face another problem. When leaving your hotel, do you turn right or left? You need to know which way you are facing before you can set off on your journey. There are various ways of solving this key problem. You could refer to the compass built into your phone, but you could also orient yourself by working out what street you're on. Looking at the shadows to see where the sun is might help too. Then, once you start walking, you will need to keep track of your progress by checking landmarks and street names against the map. As you make more and more excursions, you will start to grasp the layout of the city, how each part connects with its neighbours. This is a matter of remembering landmarks and establishing the geometrical relationships between them. As we all know, some people are much better at finding their way around than others, but if you are adept at this kind of navigation, you will develop the confidence to make longer and more complicated journeys without even looking at the map. And instead of merely going to and from your hotel, you may start to follow routes that connect different areas of the city with each other. By now, you will have acquired a mental map of the city. But you may employ a very different navigational technique. Instead of using a map, you could simply follow your nose until you find something that interests you, all the while keeping a close eye on which way you are going and how far you have gone, so that you can safely find your way back to your hotel. This process has been likened to the method employed by the legendary Greek hero Theseus. As he entered the Minotaur's labyrinth, he unwound the ball of thread given to him by Ariadne, and it was this clue that enabled him to retrace his steps after killing the monster. A ball of thread is not a very practical navigational tool in a busy modern city, so in practice, navigation without a map depends on close observation and memory. The distinction between navigating with and without the help of a map is a crucial one, and it extends to non-human animals. Maps, whether physical or mental, offer great advantages, not least the possibility of constructing shortcuts that can save valuable time and energy, or making detours to avoid hazards and obstacles. Some animals do seem to use maps of some kind, though obviously they are not printed on.